Welcome back. We're going to now move into our next lesson called lines and spaces. You've probably seen this before. This is called staff. Staff has 5 lines. We count them from the bottom to the top. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We also have 4 spaces. Spaces are between the lines. Space 1, space 2, space 3, space 4. Now, if I decide to place a whole note here, the answer would be space 3. Notice there's no line going through the note. But if I decided to do this, the answer would be line 3. The reason, because there's a line going through the note. Very easy. Let's try some more. Answer for this one, space 1. The answer for this one, line 5. Now, we have something else that extends the staff to make it longer. So instead of having a bunch of lines like this, that would look confusing. We have something called ledger lines. Ledger lines are short lines that extend the staff longer. For example, that's a short line. If I put a whole note there, the answer for this placement is first ledger line above staff. Now, I know that's a long answer, but that's actually the answer. First ledger line above the staff. This has 2. If I decide to put a whole note there, the answer would be second ledger line above the staff. And it keeps going up and up. Here would be first ledger line below the staff, because it's under the staff. This one would be called second ledger line below the staff. Now, you might see some notes here. This is a little bit different. The answer for this placement, first ledger space above the staff, because there's no line going through that note. So that's first ledger space above the staff. This one would be called second ledger space above the staff. Same thing happens here. This one here is called first ledger space below the staff. This one will be called second ledger space below the staff. And it keeps going and keeps going. Now, note placement. When you start using half note